is it going? How are you feeling, my wonderful, fabulous Virgos? Hopefully fabulously. I'm feeling quite all right myself, if I do say so myself. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. This is going to be a general Virgo read. We're just going to pull on the energy, past, present, future energy, whatever energy is the strongest, okay? All right. If you have not already, I do invite you to check out and subscribe to my other channel, my live channel, A Pretty Lil Tarot 333, as that is where I do my live read. Send me an email with a question that you would like me to pull for. At the end of every read, I will pull for whoever's question gets pulled that read, all right? Let me know if you want to be anonymous. Otherwise, I will shout you out, all right? And that'll be at the end of every read. All right, Virgos, let's see what you guys got going on. Up in the clouds and going. Do you want to fly with me? Someone got a new kitten or a new puppy? A new pet? Turtle? It's real specific. All right, so I feel as though someone is seeing something through a different lens. Someone could have been judging another person or a situation rather harshly. But something happened to allow someone to see whatever it is clearer or clearly, or gain some sort of clarity or understanding with regard to why something was happening the way it was, or perhaps maybe why someone was doing the things that they were doing or acting the way that they were acting. All right. And it's like now someone is approaching something or a situation or an individual with a sense of empathy, with a feeling of empathy. So basically, the way someone feels about either someone or something or both has changed, and someone has some sort of understanding about something. Okay, I know that's real vague, but that's what I'm getting to start. Aries, Scorpio energy, Leo, Capricorn energy. All right. Okay. All right. Well, what is this about, Spirit? What is this about, please? Okay. Yeah. Kind of what I said already. Yeah. Again, someone has an understanding with regard to why something was happening the way that it was. It could have been whatever this is. I don't know if this was you or the way that you're looking at someone or how someone was looking at you. But like I said before, someone could have been judging a situation or an individual very harshly. They could have perceived someone as very immature, someone as very childish even, someone who gets around. I just feel as though they were not seeing things clearly. Okay, so I just got that reiterated. Okay, someone could have viewed someone as really like chaotic and just unstable and finicky, wishy-washy, and that's no longer the case. So what is this? What is... Okay, so I'm not getting a clear understanding of what it was that happened, but something happened. And like I said, someone is viewing someone. Okay, Spirit, I don't want to keep repeating myself, y'all. But somebody is viewing someone from a place of empathy. Someone is actually almost even viewing someone as like perfect. There's a Bruno Mars song, You're amazing, just the way you are. That's what I'm hearing. Like, so that's a drastic change. It's like someone went from looking at someone to just being completely like, absolutely like, no, just turned off to oh kind of energy. Like, oh my gosh, you're perfect. Which, okay. All right. What is this? Someone views, okay. So I feel as though this could be how someone was viewing you. Like I said, maybe this could be how you were viewing someone, but someone could be seeing someone as very loyal, very kind, very giving, very strong. Someone could be wanting to be someone's friend now, or there's something, Spirit's not really giving me much. There's something that happened. Did I say Scorpio energy yet? I feel as though I did. And Virgo, there you are. Gemini as well. Something happened, and I want to know what it is. Something happened, okay? Y'all know y'all life, y'all story, but something happened. Spirit's going to make me work for this. Okay. It could be that someone was extremely jealous of another as well.
Watch Putting Things into Context on YouTube at 369 Dimension Readings. Subscribe now.
And that could be what's clear. This is just so vague. Spirit, what is this, please? What is this, please? What is this? Knowledge, right? So clarity, again, as they're not telling me what this is. Okay, so something about someone's past, or someone that someone dealt with in the past, again, could have been very jealous, all right, could have been very childish, and it was just like a big theatrical production is what I'm getting, like a big theatrical, a whole thing, and it was just projection. Basically, someone worked really hard, went out of their way to make someone else look really, really bad, and it could be that they put a lot of work into it, but nonetheless, like I said, there's clarity, right? You or people know the truth about you, or you know the truth about someone, all right? And I'm so sorry that this is so vague. I'm just not getting a whole lot. We have Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, all right? Yeah. I feel as though Aquarius, double Aquarius, so I don't know where the Aquarius fits in here, but there's no more confusion surrounding the situation. All right, well, let's just find out what the message is, since Spirit doesn't want to tell me exactly what happened. What is the message? Because I don't want to keep you guys here for just to keep saying the same thing over and over again. You feel me? What is the message, please, Spirit? What is the message? The message. Okay. Well, again, someone was lied on. We got the Seven of Swords, and we got that out with an Empress, okay? So you could be this Empress energy, all right? You could be a Taurus, okay? This could have been a Taurus energy involved in some way, all right? I feel as though, again, it was a whole thing about projection. Someone felt inadequate, and so they chose someone else to either throw under the bus or project their shit onto, okay? Someone was very deceitful, all right? And someone could have caused a lot of chaos. Again, the veil has been lifted. I feel like Spirit is playing with me right now, because we have at the bottom of the deck, Temperance. That's Sagittarius energy. That speaks to healing, okay? So it could be that it's time for some relationships to be healed, or it could be that this is how people are feeling about you. Perhaps maybe people may be trying to, or want to at least have the desire to heal things with you, rekindle some things with you, all right? All right. Eight of Cups, introspection is what it speaks to in this deck. It can speak to walking away, but this deck specifically, it says introspection. I feel like whatever happened has got a lot of people looking on the inside. All right, change. And then we have the Fool, which is Aquarius energy again. This speaks to change. So, you know, I just feel like I'm going to keep getting the same thing over and over again. So the message is that there's something that's been changed, okay? Again, this, and it really could just be how people are viewing you. People could be looking at you through a different lens, okay? That has been made clear, right? Spirit has given me that same message like a good 6 times at this point. So what is the message? We'll see if anything else comes out, and then I'm going to wrap it up because there's no point in keep drawing this out. 88 may be of significance. Maybe somebody was born in 88, all right? Maybe the number 16 may be of significance as well. Okay, so now we have 888. Someone might have some money come in unexpectedly, okay? It's also giving me balance. It's giving me balance, so the scales are being balanced. Someone could have been really treated unfair or looked at in a way in which they just didn't deserve to be looked at. Does look like some of you guys, so for those of you that might not be attached, you could have some romance coming in rather quickly here. Now that someone sees you or knows the truth about you, with this Knight of Cups falling on top of this King of Swords, which speaks to knowledge, with this Knight of Cups speaking to romance, and this Eight of Wands speaking to speed. What is the closing message? I'm not going to drag this out. What is the closing message? What is the message for my Virgos? It's time to let whatever hurt, whatever traumas, whatever anxieties that you may have go, surrounding whatever this mess or chaos is or was, all right? And focus on what it is that you are passionate about. I feel as though really what it comes down to is, again, someone was jealous or someone's feelings were really, really hurt. And unfortunately, you were a scapegoat in some way, shape, or form. That being said, okay, they have been humbled. They have been. And if they haven't, I mean, it's giving that they have. But if they haven't, they're going to be, okay? And it could be that they have and they will continue to be, okay? Because it's giving that maybe that's what someone was attempting to do to you. Someone wanted you to hurt, all right? Someone wanted you to feel what it is that they are feeling. And one of the quickest ways to become humbled, to be humble, right? So 27, the number 27 may be of significance. One of the fastest ways, or the best ways to be humbled is to attempt to humble someone else, okay? Because the way that karma works, you're going to be sat down real fast. It is not your job to try to humble another. And I feel like that's what somebody was trying to do by any means necessary. All kinds of chaos, all kind of stuff that was just not necessary. So whatever the trauma is, whatever pain, whatever angst that you felt behind this, easier said than done, but it is time for you to let it go if you have not already. You do have some sort of relationship, be it a friendship, a platonic relationship, you know, maybe some new friends, or maybe a new boo. Like I said, with this King of Cups, that is coming to you. Let's get one more. Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what it is. It's because you are, there's something about you that's very, very attractive. All right. Maybe many things that are very attractive. And this fell right on top of this Queen of Wands. It's like someone wanted to, again, dim your light. That's what happened. Maybe someone just didn't understand why. And that could be why this message is coming out. You might have been asking yourself why, like what was the reason? And that's really what it is. Someone's light was too bright for another, okay? And that has nothing to do with you, okay? So keep your head up, all right? Focus on the things that make you happy. Let your burdens go. And know that you got some new friends, you got a new boo, you got some money coming to you, okay? I hope that you were able to take something from this, my wonderful, fabulous Virgo. Do not forget to send me your questions, because if you had, I would be pulling for them right now. I'll see you next time. Mwah, mwah.